For each individual person, photography is of particular importance. Photography is a special memory that excites the past, a certain art that must be studied in order to create truly stunning masterpieces. A wonderful way to capture the present, so that after a while, with pleasure, remember how and what you lived. Photography can convey any emotions. Looking at her, we can feel something warm inside or sad. Take of many years ago or savor the approaching future. Photography can make a splash or make you think about the problems of the virtual world, as evidenced by the huge number of exhibitions of photographs held in different countries. She can scream about pain without words or give a feeling of infinity. It all depends on what the photographer sees and what he tries to convey with his work to others. I would like to talk about the photographer Lewis Hine, an American photographer and sociologist, a master of documentary photography. Working as an investigative photographer for the National Child Labor Committee, Lewis Hine believed that images of child labor would force citizens to demand change. America is one of those countries where, at the beginning of the last century, children were subjected to harsh exploitation. They worked tirelessly on plantations, factories, and even coal mines. Seller, insurance agent, or industrial photographer in order to tell the plight of nearly 2 million children, catching around a large format camera and jotting down information in a hidden notebook. Hine recorded children laboring in meat-packing houses, coal mines, and canneries. A series of photographs depicting the workdays of children is proof of this. These pictures leave few people indifferent, and the modern generation, after viewing, has something to think about. And hardly anyone would not to complain about being forced to take out the trash, wash the dishes, or tidy up the apartment. Children working in weaving mills received neither more nor less, but about $3 a week. Their working day lasted from 10 to 12 hours a day. Nobody cared not about the age of the child, nor his physical condition. He must work out the time. Be kind, work, said the photographer. The father of these boys, John Neal, the tenant of the land on which he grows tobacco, proudly stated that his sons worked tirelessly every day from sunrise to sunset. In addition, according to the father, children are as hardy as adults, so they must work alone with them. A girl named Kaylee Campbell collects from 35 to 60 kilogram cotton a day. A bag filled with cotton on her shoulders weighs approximately 25 kilogram, which exceeds the norm of gravity for an adult. A girl named Estelle Poirier was injured by the middle and index finger while working at a granite plant, and the boy Clinton Stewart lost his hands while working with a mower. In November 1908, he came upon Sadie Prather, who embodied the world he exposed. A 48-inch tall wisp of a girl, she was one of the many small children at work, manning a gargantuan cotton spinning machine in Lancaster. Since Hine often had to lie to get his shots, he made double sure that my photo data was 100% pure, no retouching or fakery of any kind. His images of children as young as 8 dwarfed by the cogs of a cord. Machinist Universe squarely set the horrors of child labor before the public, leading to regulatory legislation and cutting the number of child laborers nearly in half from 1910 to 1920.